All right, guys, first ride on the Supercaliber and Chimney Rock. So far, just a lightful delight with an emphasis on light. This thing just floats and flies and rips. So we're gonna do a lot of climbing today. We'll do a lot of climbing. And riding a 22-pound mountain bike, man, maybe 23 pounds in pedals, is just transformative compared to a 33, 34-pound bike I was on. You know, my Trek Fuel EX was superbly engineered and built bike. It's just too heavy, too much bike, too much travel for me. I'm not a big air guy. I'm more of a racing cross-country guy. And even in Chimney Rock, it's fine. I'm not getting big air. And I'm doing more about working the climbs than I am about crazy manic descents. So this bike just fits me. And the thing I never could adjust to on my Trek, never got fully comfortable with on the Fuel, was that upright riding position, which is, you know, great for comfort and, you know, all day riding. But I go out for like 2.5, 3 hours. Morning. Thank you. And I just didn't have the confidence I needed more of a lean forward posture, which this bike has. So from the minute I got on this bike, I felt confident, comfortable, and ready to go. And I just never had that on my Fuel. It was just the wrong bike for me. So live and learn. Sold it to a buddy. He's super happy. It's a great bike. It's just not for me. Split speed 6.1 miles per hour. It's just not for me. This bike is for me. I love the feel, the responsiveness, the lightweight, the forward-leaning posture, and, you know, Shimano XTR componentry is phenomenal, as you know. So, couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Beautiful springtime day. If anything, a little too warm. It's going up to like nearly 80s today. I'm going out in the morning because we may have rain this afternoon in that critical 1 through 3 window, which just destroys the afternoon, especially if there's a downpour. This place would be a soppy mess. All right. This bike feels like it's filled with helium. One thing I noticed about the Shimano Di2 components, the shifting, when you're at speed and you've got a good cadence, you know, like 90, 110 RPMs or above, the shifts are, as you'd expect, super quick and smooth. The issue I notice is if you allow yourself to get bogged down a little bit, or you shift late, at lower speeds, kind of lower RPMs, the shifting gets clunky. And I didn't experience that with the SRAM. SRAM was smooth at all speeds, all cadences. This is like, almost feels like a racing transmission where you're not up on it, you're not spinning, and you're gonna get clunky stuff. But it's not bad, it's just a little unexpected. I don't think this Kashima coating on the forks, so the drop post is hype. The forks feel like they have no stiction. They're so ultra smooth. I mean, it's a beautiful Fox 34 racing shock, but I mean, just amazing. So I'm only operating with like 4 inches of travel, but it's pretty slick. And the drop post, like my fuel drop post, was always a little recalcitrant to go up, and sometimes it would go all the way up, and sometimes it would stop like an inch short, and I had to pull it up, which is a pain in the ass. We lubricated it, we adjusted it, blah blah blah. This performance was unpredictable. This thing with the Kashima coating, holy God, it flies up. Now it has less dropper height, whatever, 100, 110 millimeters, whatever it is. But this thing flies up and like bangs at the top. It's crazy. Climbing this hill is a baby's task in this bike. I mean, you still feel it. I've only reduced total system weight by about 6%, but I don't care what they say. You have a lighter bike and it makes a huge difference. Here I am narrating going up a steep hill. That's a proof point. GoPro, stop recording.